We live.
Huh?
We live. Play a song, babe. Play a song, babe. Whatever song, babe.
Preview mode.
Sleepy mode.
Oh, I see what they did. I need to make sure that it's.
Warrior with the hands, that's what I'm all about. Hunger in my eyes, vengeance in my mouth. They don't want no altercation. Situation gon' get critical. It's best that you be easy. The end gon' be biblical. Look, flow like a river. It's something like a miracle. Royalty in my veins, loyalty in my veins. Pay back in every breath, plus revenge in my heart. The truth in every word. Bring light into the dark. And I ain't never lukewarm. Shit, I blazing in the season. Got plenty food for thought. Just gotta watch who I'm feeding. Now been walking with them angels. So
No. Play a song, babe.
I
was not trying to hear that.
For no reason. Niggas barely breathing, criticizing all my achievements. Won't make me weak. Nah, it won't make me slack off. These niggas baby fat, so I better bear witness. I'm back off.
I be ripping shit like sack dog.
No dogs
All barked out.
Behind me say I'm cup full. No room for emotion. So I pour my heart out. This so hard, but I ain't tend to say. And if it ain't UPK, then they in the way. My niggas righteous, they real.
They down to suffer.
Flow so deep,
They drown a motherfucker.
He say he in the truth.
Oh yeah? Well, this the home.
And I don't hate them brothers. I'm just too loyal to my home. Plus what they believe, hard for me to follow. No rank me, no head. And I ain't leaving this body to live and sleep in hollow. So when they ask I'm UPK, tell them absolutely. And I ain't trimming my ways for nothing. Gotta execute me. Cause I can never die with my tail tucked between my legs. Shit I be thinking. Watching my daughters tucked in their bed. They so smart. And a lot of she's so beautiful, but they ain't like other beggars. And they daddy far from usual. Now I'm missing cause I'm about my
Father's business.
It ain't about this shit I used to do in that 98 Navy. The tan leather seats.
What he used to do in there, Cap?
Yeah.
The lives are sweet. Tried everything. I guess me and Hana had to meet. Now I make the blind see. And I make the dead speak. And teach both my little girls the day that they lie with a man. They better bring the bloody bed sheets. Chaos smash the time. This Glock match my headpiece. And I ain't trying to take him out, but I will defend this house. Or take a check. 144 in this black trench on some hitman shit. Should call me 47.
You seen that movie before?
Me and my soldiers dressed for the
You ever seen Hitman?
I'm gonna
watch it tonight.
Yeah, that shit hard, nigga. Into the righteous reign. Cut it. Yeah, man. Clap it up, man. We in the motherfucking building, man. You hear me? We up in this motherfucker, man. Once again, thank you for joining us, One West Radio, man. I'm Priest of Captain Gadar, man. To my left, I got Officer It's like, yeah, damn. Nigga didn't finish his name and shit.
I thought that was my cue.
To my left, I got Officer Thaba One.
Shalom.
To my right, I got Officer Karachazai, man.
What's going on with y'all?
Yeah, I got Officer Kapar in the building, man. Officer, shout out Nazazak, shout out newly raised Officer Nazazak holding it there. Look at him at the table and shit. Look at him eating big chicken and shit. Man. Check you out. UPK out, man. He got a UPK, so he ain't no trooper no more. He can wear what he want now.
Yeah, look at
You know what I mean? Kamadar in the building, Malakma in the building, Trooper Sawap in the building, Officer Malakma, Officer Kamadar, Trooper Sawap, Officer Oscar War. It's like him out of order, but we're gonna get right to it, man. A lot to talk about. A lot going on this week, man. We want to actually. I know we got the topic. I definitely want to touch on that shooting one more time because there's another thing that came out. We got to talk about that too.
A shooting?
Yeah, the shooting that happened in Atlanta at the massage parlor.
It's another one that happened in Orange County too.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Damn, Orange County. Good lord. But we're gonna get into that. I think we should first go to that Jada Smith thing, Jada Pinkett Smith thing.
Okay.
Entanglements, head ass. You got the article? You got the article out?
Oh, Slack.
No, sorry. Get the article on now. It just seems it's a headline grabber. Of course, Jada Pinkett Smith is one of the most weirdest motherfuckers roaming the earth right now.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, the whole family weird, but she like the head demon. You feel me?
But Elzebub looking at.
Yeah, real life. Like. So, anyways, I'm scrolling through. I don't know who posted on Facebook, Instagram. I'm scrolling through. I'm looking. I'm saying, damn, what the hell? It says the headline goes, Jada Pinkett Smith and daughter Willow Smith say that they both are, physically attracted to women. Like they, have these, they look at women and say like, damn, I'm sexually attracted to them. Like, wanting to, because the world is based on you can love who you love now. Mm-hmm. There's no gender roles. There's no any type of roles. You feel me?
Right.
So you can like someone and say, I just like someone. It doesn't have to be opposite sex. It just be someone you like. So they looking at women and like, damn, there's nothing wrong with a woman saying another woman is beautiful, pretty, something like that. But to say, I'm attracted to you. I'm attracted to you? Now, goddamn, you done crossed the damn line now.
Right.
So now, can I get Titus? Can I get Titus 2? Titus 2, the aged woman. You know what I'm talking about?
Titus 2 and 2.
Y'all want to say on something on this?
Sir, if I could, just real quick.
I want to go ahead. You want to say something?
Oh, go ahead, cousin.
I was gonna say, like, I remember it's crazy you saying that because I remember I was at my slavery one day, and I asked the sister was like, she came talk to me about her dude and her problems and stuff like that, or her being single or whatever, and she was like, I was like, so I forget what I asked her, but she told me basically that what I'm saying is she told me that she don't care what color you is, what you look like, if you male or female, as long as you just can treat her right. And I was saying that just because that's like the way the world's thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the end. And women like Jada Pinkett Smith and Willow Smith, they having that influence on other people, other sisters in the world. You see what I'm saying?
I'll read a quote real quick. So she says, this is Jada. I love being amongst women, but I never could connect to women romantically. Jada began. But that's not to say it couldn't be. You just never know. Like you feel me? Like it's a thing of being too connected to your damn feelings. You feel me? And opening up too damn much. Why you gotta what is your problem? You feel me? Go ahead.
So what is she saying though? Because I don't know the. She's saying that she's open to sleeping with women.
No, she's not saying that because she says she's never felt romantically.
Okay.
But she is saying, but you never know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She's not closing that door.
Yeah, and then on top of that, she says, this is what she says to her daughter. Jada then said that she could imagine Willow falling in love with a woman. To which, this is her daughter, right? This is a black mother and a black daughter. Willow falling in love with a woman. To which Willow replied, I've had my fair share of swooning and feeling. She's so beautiful, she's so talented. So basically giving her, giving another woman props and feeling, attracted like she has a female crush. You get what I'm saying? I mean, so stupid. Go ahead.
That's definitely a problem in Black, Hispanic, Native Indian communities, man. I mean, because that you allow cancer grows. You know what I mean? You allow that to grow. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised a month from now she's with some other female celebrity and they're in a relationship. You know?
I mean, but like, this is what you treat your daughter?
Yeah.
Can I get Titus out? Go ahead.
Titus 2.
Mm-hmm.
That the aged men be sober.
Go aged man or woman, Salaki.
Okay, that's Titus 3.
Salaki. Go ahead.
Titus 3.
2 and 3. 2 and 3.
Chapter 2, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
The aged woman likewise.
Uh-huh.
That they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
Come on, man. That's what our women should be like. But like, we kind of before the show, we were talking about how the wrong people are giving these platforms. You know what I'm saying? To push an agenda. That's unbecoming of course it's ungodly. It's an ungodly agenda, but they got these major platforms to say what the hell they want to say and push out America's narrative of what love is. You get what I'm saying? Like the wrong people are saying these things and everyone's feeling like, yeah, that's accepted. It's accepted. Go ahead.
How do they define love? Like if you know how they be like, this is love. Love doesn't matter. How do you?
This is how I think they define love. This is my opinion.
Right.
Everyone defines love different, right? Love is at first a feeling, right? Love is a feeling at first, and then say someone gets hurt. Now they want love to be in action. So love in essence is like a something that changes, right? It's something like sometimes it can be a verb, sometimes it can be how you feel. We got a call?
No.
Oh, sometimes it can be how you feel. Sometimes you know what I mean? It could be however the person perceives love because they've been hurt. So now love is prove you love me. Do something for me. Show me something.
Right.
And before the proven part, it might just be the words and how you feel about a person. That's what they define love as. Of course, we define love as biblical obedience. Right. You know what I mean? If you love me, you'll listen to me. Right. You'll do what I say. If you love me, if we love the Lord said, if you love me, you obey me, right? Mm-hmm. So we keep the laws to prove our love and our obedience to the Most High.
Right. Let us not love in tongue, but in deed.
Exactly. Right. You know what I mean? So now if you love your mother, you love your father, you'll do what they say.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's you showing your love. And in turn, you show your love to your kids or by protecting them and guiding them and giving them the right thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how you would show your love. But in America, you can look at a woman and be infatuated where if you're a woman, you might fall in love.
So if I could.
Hold on, it's like if I could. Let me finish this preset. Right, go ahead, 2 and 3.
You want to start from the beginning, sir?
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, if you could.
Titus 2, verse 3. Mm-hmm. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
Go ahead.
Not false accusers.
Not false accusers. You can't go around lying on people.
Right.
You can't be a false accuser. Go ahead.
Not giving too much wine.
Not giving too much wine. Some of these sisters can't handle no liquor, brother. You can get them a little too much drink, they gonna fall on their face. You know what I'm saying? Say the wrong thing. Do the wrong thing. Go ahead.
Right.
Teachers of good things.
Teachers of good things. What the hell is she teaching her daughter? You
feel me? Definitely not good things.
That's what I'm saying. What are you supposed to teach your young daughter good things? What are good things, man? Teach your daughter how to cook, how to clean, how to be a lady, how to carry yourself with class, how to be beautiful.
You womanizing, Cap.
Oh shit.
That's you can't. Yeah. This world is weird.
Oh, real quick, but like you can teach your daughter how to dress, how to wear her jewelry, how to rock her hair. Right. You know what I'm saying? How to be modest and beautiful at the same time. You know what I'm saying? How to be soft spoken. Right. Like, you could teach a sister so many different. I mean, those are just little things. Of course, you could teach her how to. You know, I don't think there's no one. I don't mean it. I'm gonna give it right back to you. I don't mean, but I don't think there's no one better than black women, Hispanic women than working the system.
Oh, facts.
Who works the system better than them? You know what I'm saying? Like you could teach them on the business side of things or dealing with the white man and stuff like that. They are like excellent at that. You feel what I'm saying? But you want to say something like?
I was gonna say, how do you think? Because you know our sisters watch them and they look up to Jada Pinkett Smith like she's some type of, wise woman. So,
well, she for sure getting looked up to now because she the one that cheated on her husband and kept the nigga.
Right.
So they aspiring to be that next.
Dude, that's my point. So my thing is, how damaging is that for women watching them and
extremely damaging.
Right. Listening to them and taking their advice.
Extremely damaging because women want to look at someone who has money, and if they living a life like that, then shit, maybe I can get money and live the life like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Jada Pinkett Smith is a horrible example of a black woman. You know what I mean? It's a horrible example. Right. Any more on that?
Come.
Go ahead.
That they may teach the young women to be sober.
Teach them to be sober, clear-minded. Think clearly. Go ahead.
To love their husband.
To what?
To love their husband.
Jada Pinkett Smith. She does not a teacher of anything. She thinks she's a teacher of everything.
Yeah, she thinks she deep.
You're right. She thinks she deep. But she not deep at all. I think just the boy done went balls deep. So like it. That's what he did.
Yeah.
But she ain't.
I was thinking of but
that's a lot.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's forever. That's forever. You know what I mean? Ain't no moving away from that.
Right.
But we get on there. Ain't no more. I don't need no more. But you wanted to say something?
No, I had a scripture in Ezekiel 16:44. Behold, everyone that useth proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So that's Jada Pinkett and Willow, which that always bothered me. The daughter is named after the father, and the son is named after the mother. They did that on some backwards shit.
Transgender type shit, man. Remember, the boy, what's his name? Jada.
He
was like dressing as a female.
Yeah.
Remember that?
And she was dressing like
as a boy. Fucking weirdo. Go ahead.
I would say, don't be surprised on the road you find out deep down in that family, like child molestation was going on, some abuse or something going down.
Of course, you got to think that. You know who else is like that? Dwayne Wade and
oh my gosh,
what's her name? Gabrielle Union. And Zaya.
Sir, that I'm glad you brought that up because okay, I know that's not on the list, but if I could ask,
it's on the topic.
Right, if I could ask you, how damaging is that?
Yeah,
because you got a lot of brothers and sisters who support Dwayne Wade and his son. You know what I'm saying? But he calling, this my daughter.
Yeah.
But this little boy changed his name to a more feminine name.
Yeah.
And is dressing like a flamboyant woman, like you know what I mean? So how damaging is that to the youth of Israel?
I mean, I think it's super damaging, but it's just like any person who, like, okay, I wouldn't be surprised if Dwayne Wade molested that boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
Or had him around somebody that
got molested. You feel me? But like, because like if you look at Dwayne Wade, he spiritually is a broken buck. You know how they used to break bucks in slavery?
Right.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He spiritually is a broken buck. So, and he's not smart. He's not really smart.
He's not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
he get his nails painted, hair dyed.
Come on. His woman act like a man. I don't know if y'all seen her characteristics.
All her roles be like masculine and mean and shit.
She always doing some type of
deliverance from Eve.
Right. Listen, listen. Of all the listeners, this is just true, and it's gonna bring my point home. She talked about she couldn't wait to go toss his salad when she got home.
Oh my goodness!
If you don't know what toss his salad is, don't Google it. But it's something sexual that a masculine man would want to happen. I would think, you know what I'm saying? But he couldn't wait for her to do that to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and look at this.
Yeah.
Come on, man. They seeing this, right?
You kind.
This is the same one who's called a hero. Like Bruce Jenner, it's the water. You can leave it right here. Bruce Jenner. I'm gonna get right back on. Bruce Jenner was a whole man, a triathlon.
Captain America.
Triathlete, excuse me.
Captain America himself.
He's a triathlete. And he became a woman and then became the woman of the year in America.
God damn.
You feel me?
Yeah,
and like all the women doing all these wonderful works that they doing, and a man becomes, that lets you know a man can be a better woman than a woman, and y'all okay with that?
Custom heels.
I was just about to say, I said they agreeing with that? Like, nobody's offended by that?
Yeah.
They accept it. Everybody just like, okay.
Come on. And then the little boy goes on live TV with Michelle Obama, who all black. Anyone that goes to HBCU college and the black woman, and if you don't go to college, HBCU, but I know the HBCUs because they love Michelle and Barack. They looked at that interview and was like, look how empowering Michelle Obama is to this. What the hell? Look how empowering this Michelle Obama is to this little boy that's a transgender who's 13 years old and saying that he's a girl.
Right.
That's him?
Yes, man. Yes.
Dwayne Wade need to get socked.
He failed. That's all. He failed.
Like this lifestyle. I mean, we in Hollywood. We see it. Like when we go to camp, we see a whole bunch of treachery, homosexual, weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even. It's weird.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Weird
if you go to like Hollywood is one thing. If you want to see some real freaks and go to a circus, go to Venice Beach.
That's a fact.
I don't go to Venice Beach.
Venice Beach. When it comes to beaches, I don't.
We used to have camp in Venice Beach. And I said, I hate this place. I was praying to God, like, can we just get a better camp spot? Lord, heard my prayers, man. Hear all our prayers. Man. But Venice Beach, it just got a whole bunch of freaks and homosexuals. And
because it's funny because when people like family from out of town or someone from out of town, be like, man, we going to the beach. I'm like, what beach? Venice Beach. I don't want to go. Venice Beach is trash. It's like it.
Yeah, but like this is like
it
didn't leak, like homosexuality didn't leak into the black community for a long time, but like it's so big now. It's so like just out there now.
They're trying to make it like it's our culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's like
right.
This is just Black and Hispanic culture. You know what I'm saying? By being a homosexual. Like it's just a part of who y'all are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to say something, Mike?
Yeah, I actually found something on Willow Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to it. They have a photograph of her laying in bed with a man 7 years her age. She was at the age of 13. He was 20 years old.
Man.
See?
7 years or
7
years.
So 7 years older. I remember that picture. I remember that picture.
She was only 13.
But this is the problem though, Kapar. Her parents feel like love is for everybody. You feel me?
They condone pedophilia.
Exactly. Let's not talk about Will Smith and his movie. What's that? 6 Degrees of Separation.
That was his first movie.
Yeah, and he's a homosexual. You feel me? Had a whole homosexual scene in the movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
He said the words "F me." Come on, man.
I never seen that.
Damn,
it ain't worth.
I wasn't ready for that.
I mean, it's a like it.
Is that?
It's like it.
That's Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, this nigga.
Like, what is the purpose of that? like, okay, you did that. Now, how do you feel?
He wants to show people that he's doing it.
Now, I want to ask him, like, okay, how do you feel right now?
I gotta show.
But your toes painted as a 6'4" basketball player. How does that make you feel?
Doesn't Dwayne Wade have like an older son that?
Yes.
He don't get down with that shit.
He has to answer all the questions, and he's like not talked about. And he's like a good basketball player.
No, he's solid. I seen some of his footage. Yeah,
he's not
solid.
ever talked about. He's like going to be depressed. He's probably depressed right now. Dealing with this shit. He got to deal with his little homosexual brother. Who's like, why you gay? You weird. You know what I'm saying? And then he got to go to school and play basketball with Bronny. He don't start because Dwayne Wade gay. That's weird, man.
God damn.
It's a whole bunch of
and
weird.
that's your oldest son. Like,
that's your and you giving all your attention to this one.
Right. Because he got his other son.
Yeah.
Right.
The mama, I think though, don't the mama don't get down with that shit either though.
I don't know, but he got a daughter.
I heard that.
Don't you? Yeah, he got a little baby girl. Not with Gabrielle Union. It's crazy.
Oh, so Gabrielle, like, I don't know. I'm the nigga with the nuts, so I ain't having no kids. Yeah. Oh, that's deep.
Yeah, like,
that's deep.
And you know, Gabrielle Union was being Mary Jane in BET, and she was the biggest. Huh?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So like,
she had a run.
Yeah, it was like 8 niggas like that. It was like 8 niggas on each episode. It seemed like 1 here, 1, 2 here, 3 here. Fling here, mess with this nigga. That's what she was doing.
Oh, the Mary Jane.
Being Mary Jane.
Oh, yeah. Right, yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, being Mary Jane. You know what I mean? Y'all want to switch topics though?
Concept.
I'm just saying though, man, that like homosexuality is it's been here, it's taken over to the maximum level though. What's happening, man?
What's going on?
You know, so
man.
We can move to the next topic.
Concept. So I don't know if it already passed or not. I don't be really keeping up with it, but Easter is coming up, right?
Oh shit, a star, yeah, it's Easter, man. When is Easter? Can someone look that up?
My rib is up this morning. This Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday. Oh, perfect. Wow, I didn't even know that. That's perfect.
I just knew it was coming up.
We don't know nothing.
Right. Let's look up Easter. Can you put me up a
a
star, please? We don't got no extra. Oh, right here.
Easter. So Easter.
Shout out Kwame in the building. He just got up in this motherfucker. Hey, can you turn that camera a little bit out?
Yeah.
He's gonna have to get tighter.
Oh, you get tighter?
Yeah, I got it. Fresh off the slavery, white man still the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right. Audio. You turn the audio on for this, brother?
It's something wrong with the wire, so.
Oh, okay. I don't even think we need it, right? We hear each other, right? So, hello? Oh, I need this. Like, damn, I can hear a damn thing. All right, so we're gonna get to Easter, right? Easter is what, this Sunday, right?
Yeah,
All right, let's get the little origin of Easter real quick, right? And what Easter really is. Cross-eye, can you tell the people What do people on Easter do? Like, what is people in the world do on Easter?
I mean, from
your best
vague knowledge,
yeah.
From what I remember, I remember like seeing like everybody go get their Easter outfits, and then like go take photos. What else you do? They go do Easter egg hunts.
Yeah.
Right. Damn.
Wait,
Go to church.
Ain't it Good Friday this Friday?
God.
You go to church. I'm never.
They do the resurrection of Christ.
Resurrection of Christ. Go ahead, Malakman.
They eat ham.
They ham.
Get that Easter ham.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the ham. They get the best suits that day.
Yeah,
you gotta wear your Easter suit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You feel me? You wear your Easter suit. Like niggas ain't been to church in forever, but they make sure they get the Easter service.
That's the one. That's the one time it count.
Yeah, that's
the
Jesus,
one.
that's
Jesus' day.
resurrection.
You know what I mean?
And then the Good Friday thing, right? They say that Christ resurrected on the third day, right? That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's why they have it on Easter. Okay, no sweat. Let's get to what Easter really is according to history, and then we're gonna get it in the Bible. You got it? You can pull it up.
Ishtar.
Yeah.
Kind of what kind?
Do you want to say something? Go ahead.
No. I was gonna pull it up.
Easter, if I could say something real quick, Easter's something backwards. Like they got you celebrating the bunny that lay eggs.
Speaking of my God.
I was like, they got you celebrating the bunny that lay eggs.
There you go. That's the part too.
Like, what the hell is that? And I ain't.
A bunny lay eggs.
Yeah, ain't never seen that in a day in my life.
We might have to bring out the birth of a bunny. We might have to show that. Go ahead,
I actually got the abstract origin of Easter.
Let me hear it.
It says, but some sources believe that the word Easter is taken from the Tetronic goddess of fertility.
There you go. We gonna pull it up right here.
Okay. I just wanted to get it on the screen for him.
No sweat.
It says Easter was originally the celebration of Ishtar, hence Easter,
Right.
the Assyrian and Babylonian goddess of fertility and sex.
The Assyrian and Babylonian goddess, the fertility of sex. So now, if you go look at the picture of Ishtar, it's a picture when she got all the eggs on her stomach.
Right. I'll pull it up.
Eggs,
Yes,
or
sir.
is
I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
Is that eggs or like multiple breasts on her stomach?
I think it's eggs. It's like because fertility. Fertility.
But I thought like fertility too. That would mean like feeding multiple different things. Like a dog and shit.
I don't know. I just got disgusted right
Yeah,
now.
it's disgusting.
God damn, a whole bunch of titties. That's disgusting. 18 titties.
That's the disgustingness with the these Romans and these all these different type of pagan pictures and statues.
Yeah.
Naked. You know what I mean, goddesses and all that type of bull.
What's your question now?
I was wondering, where did
isn't
you
titties?
got the Ishtar, we see the origin right
Eggs.
there with all the eggs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where the hell did the bunny rabbit come into play? In the basket.
That was just the Christianity spin. You know what I'm saying? The Christianity spin to go, the egg thing, because these are eggs. You know what I'm saying? So let's get that, right? They see that picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Read it from the top. They see that, right?
Kind of what kind?
All right, no swear.
Easter, everything right here they can see.
Mm-hmm.
Easter was originally the celebration of Ishtar, the Assyrian and Babylonian goddess of fertility and sex.
Now, for it being the Assyrian and Babylonian goddess, those are two captivities that we were under, right?
All right.
Those two captivities that Israel was under. Now, in Babylonian culture, because in the Bible, you will hear that the America is the daughter. We the daughter of Babylon. Mm-hmm. So you go and take on all the what you call all the what's the
practices,
ideologies,
right? You
know what I mean of what you're seeing, right? So now they go and take that from that God and kind of spin it a little bit way, and of course of Christianity, but this is where the origin comes from another captivity. Go ahead.
Her symbols, like the egg and the bunny, were and still are fertility and sex symbols. Or did you actually think eggs and bunnies had anything to do with the resurrection?
Say it again, man.
Or did you think?
No, read the line up. So
Yes, sir. Were her symbols, like the egg and the bunny?
Like the egg and the bunny, those are her symbols. So that if you would answer your question, where the bunny come from, that's where it comes from. Go ahead.
Her symbols, like the egg and the bunny, were and still are fertility and sex symbols.
Are still fertility and sex symbols. Go ahead.
Or did you actually think eggs and bunnies had anything to do with the resurrection?
Come on, man. You know they don't have nothing to do with Jesus Christ.
That's like that's so goddamn nasty. But you got kids, cause you know how they say, because I see the eggs, so for babies, females pass eggs.
Yeah, you gotta talk to the mic so like it.
It's like how females pass the eggs or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm looking at this bunny rabbits. You know how they say Or they you know, how a new couple get together, they fucking like bunny rabbits.
Yeah.
That's nasty that they got this bunny rabbit celebrating with kids, and this representing niggas fucking.
Come on.
Having sex.
Come
you know
on.
what I'm saying?
Come on.
That's some nasty sick shit.
I mean, everything is sexual with the white man.
Right.
Everything. Go ahead.
It says, after Constantine decided to Christianize the empire,
Constantine is a black man. Go ahead.
Easter was changed to represent Jesus.
Represent Jesus. They didn't take the whole thing. They took Estar and made it Jesus representation of Easter. Go ahead.
But at its roots, Easter, which is now which is how you pronounce Ishtar, is all about celebrating fertility and sex.
It's all about So they in there celebrating Easter, but really it's what you call that? They think they celebrate Easter, but it's really
disguised as,
there you go, disguised as
fornication
or portrayed,
or as it's really disguised as celebrating a false god. You get what I'm saying? It's this fertility god, right? 1 second, go ahead.
Oh, that was it on that.
Now, can you go into that Bible, because the whole the Bible dictionary, the whole reason why we got to bring this out, because they celebrate Easter. They celebrate Easter when we celebrate the Passover, right?
Right.
Easter. Oh, you right here. Good Lord, so lock you. Didn't get on the thing, did it? Go ahead.
Easter. This is out of the Zondervan's Compact Bible Dictionary.
Go ahead.
Did you want the correct or just the first part? Okay.
Yeah, just that one part.
It says under Easter in the Zondervan's Compact Bible Dictionary, definition or the second paragraph, there is no celebration of the resurrection in the New Testament. The quote-unquote Jewish Christians linked it with the Passover and so observed it on the 14th day of Nisan, regardless of the day of the week. But Gentile believers celebrated the resurrection on the Lord's Day, Sunday.
Go ahead.
The difference was settled by the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, which ruled that Easter should be celebrated on the first Sunday after the full moon, following the vernal equinox.
That was Constantine's doing. Go ahead.
Right. This is the system followed today. The date of Easter varying between March 22nd and April 25th.
Give me the part where it says Easter is Passover.
Gotcha. First paragraph. Easter in Acts 12:4. But correctly translated.
But what?
But correctly translated.
Go ahead.
Passover.
You understand, right? Yeah, you celebrate Easter when you should be celebrating the Passover.
Right.
Easter is garbage.
Right.
Go ahead.
No, I believe the Greek word for Easter is Pesach,
Yeah,
which means Passover. Let me double check.
Nah, that's correct.
That's correct.
What, you want to say something, Malakma?
Oh, no, sir, I was going to bring out a preset. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
You understand, right? You understand who it is, right? Who gonna disguise it? No, we're just laying bunnies and eggs, and we got to come to Easter, and they're gonna find the bunnies with the candy, and it's all about some type of molesting. I promise you, it's all about like having kids around, like so they can prey on them. You feel me? It's like it's like, why you hiding the eggs way over there?
Right.
Hide and go seek.
Like, why is that egg way the hell over there?
Like, what is going on over there?
Like, yeah, I'm gonna chop it with the eggs over here.
Why everybody over there doing this?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these little kids over here with this egg.
It's always a game.
Yeah, it's always some like adult weird shit.
It's like they like them. What's it called? Them hunters. They like to prey on shit.
Yeah,
these little ass kids. That's nasty. It's like
they don't realize it, but it's strange. I mean, we got to be adults. I mean, everything is always like kids. How about what about being an adult? When is that ever gonna be okay? You know what I mean? You want to say something, Cole?
No, that was it. I mean, I'm agreeing 100% with you. I mean, I will say something. It's not surprising, and the one thing I want people to realize when you listening to what we talking out, when are you going to recognize what's in front of you? Like, why are you surprised that we have to go over these things? Why are you surprised that you've been celebrating Easter since you was a kid? Like, you was excited as a kid, waking up in the morning like Christmas because they was giving you Easter baskets. You know what I mean? And now all of a sudden you finding out all of this is garbage. The way you've been living is the wrong way, and it's hurting your feelings. You know what I mean? But you know, and then it really pisses me off. The one day that you go to church is Easter. That's the one day you could be accounted for.
God.
Like, and look, and then you parade it like you did something. Like around your folk. Like, hey, did you go to Easter Sunday this week? Man, you missed it. You missed the pastor speaking up. Yeah, I mean, I didn't come through. Man, you should have been there, man. Unc was fresh. Grandma was there. My cousin, I seen all my cousins and all that. Like there's a spirit behind it. It's a spirit of confusion, man. And that's please.
My bad, go ahead,
no, you good.
Where is Jesus Christ in this?
Right,
man.
I was gonna say,
no, go ahead. You got it.
I was gonna say, like the sad part about all this Easter stuff is that y'all don't even do enough research on your own. Scriptures tell you to study and show thyself approved. You know what I'm saying? You don't even do enough research on your own to find out that your pastor has been lying to you. You know what I'm saying? That grandma has you in sin. Grandma been lying to you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't care for yourself enough to go try to find out the true origins of these things. That's why the ISBK is here. You know what I'm saying?
If I could, you said they don't do enough research. They don't do no research.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like Cap said, what this got to do with Christ and the Bible? Absolutely nothing. They disguise it as it representing Christ's resurrection. Like to the points we made earlier, what the hell do bunnies and eggs have anything to do with Christ being risen from the dead? It has nothing to do with the prophecies of Psalms and how his soul would not corrupt in the earth, or his flesh will not be corrupted. He gonna rise and he gonna appear amongst the disciples. What that got to do with Easter? And you look up Easter and Ishtar, she's connected with Ashtoreth in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? A Phoenician goddess, a Hamite goddess, and they worship. If you read the Bible, Israelites worship. They held Easter then. They baked cakes unto the goddess of heaven in the Bible in Ezekiel. You see, so Israelites worshiping other gods and deities that are not the Most High is not a new thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Damn shame though.
Yeah,
spiritual war.
It was another thing that you just brought out. Oh yeah, the Good Friday thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So they said 3 days. This is their math. This is Christian math, y'all. So Good Friday is supposed to be the day that Christ died, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means Saturday, Sunday. Why are you celebrating Easter on Sunday?
Shouldn't it be on Monday?
Shouldn't it be on Monday?
I mean, that's 3 days. That's Monday. I mean, that's 3 days.
That's 3 days, right?
Yeah,
you can't die and it takes 3 days to resurrect.
Yeah.
So you died on a Friday, then you Sunday.
So Saturday,
Sunday, Monday.
Damn, 1 + 2 = 3.
Damn.
Yeah. But so what are we really celebrating?
You feel me?
The sun?
That's why I constantly we gotta celebrate on Sunday. We gotta use, we're gonna make it on Sunday.
Right.
Your calendar is wrong. I don't know what's good with y'all.
And going back to the Council of Nicaea with Constantine, what they was doing was bringing in pagan practices and disguising them, just like Christmas.
Yeah, with Nimrod
and Tammuz and the Talmud. I mean, and erecting a Christmas tree in your house, representing, it's a phallus symbol. You see what I'm saying? So you should ask yourself these questions if you've never heard the truth and things like that, and you're watching this right now. Not only Easter, but you're like, well, damn, what else they lying to me about? What else I've been celebrating that ain't biblical, that I think is biblical? And that's the trickery. You remember the scriptures say that angel transformed himself as a angel of light, man. You think you're doing the right thing, but the Bible says there's a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof is death.
And look, it's like my bad. I was just going to say, what you said was so heavy, right? Because they'll get in the mind state, right, that, Easter is to wild, it's good to celebrate, or Christmas is good to celebrate. But then this one holiday, or so-called holiday during the year, they'll try to have a conscience, and that's Halloween. Yeah. They'll think, you know what?
Right.
They'll think, you know what? Let's not celebrate Halloween. You know what I mean? Because in their mind, they're seeing, oh, you know what? It is kind of a celebration of demons and and death. Not realizing you're doing the same thing when you do Christmas, Easter, any of them. Mm-hmm. So it's like you got to examine. One thing as a person that's listening, you need to examine your hypocrisy. Please.
If I could, I used to work with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
She was an actual pagan. And she didn't know I knew. Like when I was working with her, she had all these tattoos all over her. And one of them was Ishtar.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you pagan? She was like, how you know?
Wait, what's pagan?
It's like a belief.
I didn't even know that.
They worship the sky and rocks and all that.
She's a person.
Right. But she believed in the paganism.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so I'm like, you a pagan? She was like, how you know about pagans? I'm like, because I'm looking at Ishtar on your. She's like, yeah, that's, you know, with fertility goddess and this and that. I was like, do y'all do anything special for that? She was like, yeah. And then she just looked at me. I was like, I was like, what y'all do? She just looked at me. So ain't no telling.
Orgy, nigga.
I was like,
she said, yeah.
Getting down like bunny rabbit.
I'll show you around.
I applied for a new job after that. That's like it.
She thought you was giving her a what come on down say innuendo. Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Y'all do anything for that? She said.
Oh, she said that was that. You get off at 7, right? Yeah.
We gonna get to know each other.
You want to talk about the fertility goddess?
Yeah. All the pagans. That got tattooed.
Yeah. Well, that's the only one. Well, it was the other ones like you know.
No, I'm fucking with you, but that's how she. That's the.
That's it. That's what she was. This the one you noticed.
Yeah. the paganism she was into was being a whore.
No facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's the pagan. That's the real
Facts.
thing. Like that. I just learned about being actual pagan religion, but like you got the unks too. The unks is another dead sign that you are a whore. What's another good sign? The Christian cross.
That's the number one.
The Christian cross for show. You know what I'm saying? The rosary. That rosary. You know what I mean? All hoes wear rosaries.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Sir, like, isn't the Council of Nicaea when they plotted on Christ's death as well?
Like Council of Nicaea, it was a council. That's one of the big ones. What was the other council like? In the Bible, at least. Council of Nicaea is definitely the one they fought on.
And this is the same council that they came up with all this Christmas, Easter, and all this stuff.
It's another one where they changed observing the holy day from Saturday to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they is
God.
the same council that they got you celebrating Easter and Christmas and all this crap. Is the same council they plotted on your king's death.
Yeah. That's how it go. That's a big ass council. The councils be long, boy.
Man,
I think that one lasted months.
Yeah, see, there you go. You gotta come back and forth. We good on this though? Hey, shout out Passover, man. April 24th, man. Is it Player Street?
Player Street.
14149. Am I saying the address right?
14149.
14149.
Player Street.
Yacht Street.
Damn.
Yacht Street.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Yacht Street.
That's like
damn.
Shout out to Harlem.
Yeah. God damn. They just. You can't say player no more. Huh? You gotta say yacht. All right. Player Street, Yacht Street. You know what I mean? We gonna be in the building, H-Town. It's going down. Dying. What they?
No, it's going down.
It said down. It's dying, right?
It's going down.
It's going down. Niggas gonna be doing that. What's that dance they did again?
Oh, you talking about the South Side?
Yeah, the South Side.
Hey, I ain't even gonna front.
That shit was hard.
Nah, shit. I went to house practice that nigga. Ain't nobody slipping on me.
I ain't gonna do the South Side, but I'm for sure gonna be like, y'all decide. All right, y'all decide.
Don't put me on the spot.
I was just gonna be like one of them, you know what I mean? But yeah, we go. Hey, listen, we taking over Texas straight up. You feel me?
Right.
We going all the way down there from all over the country, outside the country. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have a damn blast down there. April 20. What's that? 23 days from now? Is it the first today?
Man, 2.5
Damn.
weeks.
3 weeks? It's 3 weeks. Huh?
I'm in second now.
7, 14, 20
about
days?
21, 22
3
days.
Three
Yeah.
weeks. And we gonna be down there, man. Listen, man, pay your Passover fee. We gonna move to the next topic, but pay your Passover fees, man.
April 21st.
You know what I'm saying? Show up, man. It's in Houston. You feel me?
Slaughter the lamb too.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Slaughter of the Lamb. You
Those
feel me?
itinerary.
Feast of Unleavened Bread on Sunday.
Yeah.
I know they going to the gun range somewhere between
Wednesday.
mansion parties, clubs. I mean, it's going down
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep, it's gonna begin with that slaughter of the lamb. You know what I mean? Like, so we gonna have fresh lamb at the Passover. I asked Captain Yates, I was like, dang, how many lamb y'all gonna kill? He said, we killing families. I said, damn,
Listen, 50.
50 lamb.
Man, Salaki, I need to get my hands on one there. Man, shit, I got
This is
man, I want to
mine.
kill one there.
Yeah.
Straight like that.
Slaughter them as well.
Remember how they
50
got
lambs.
tomorrow. I'm calling
That's
him
deep.
Salaki.
You feel
My
me?
name on the list.
50 lambs. All right,
Straight like that.
Let's move on to that next topic, man. I want to hop on this massage party thing again with the shooting.
The one from Atlanta.
Yeah. I know we went
Something
over it
else
last week.
populated.
Yeah, I was hearing that the damn dude was a sex addict. The actual the shooter. He wanted to go shoot up the massage parlors because he was a sex addict.
Oh, so they wasn't giving him more.
No. It wasn't that they wasn't giving it no more. It was that he was so angry at himself for being addicted to going there. So in his mind, he said, I gotta end this.
Oh,
I gotta stop my addiction.
So the only way to do this is they gotta die.
So he went and shot him up because he has a sexual addiction to getting happy endings.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So
Dang.
now they both wrong. The people who give the happy endings is wrong, and the shooter. But why are you out there giving happy? Okay, like why is it okay for Asians to have massage parlors and none of them get shut down?
Man, real talk.
Because that's part of Asian hate.
They talking about Asian hate.
No, real talk. Yeah, but in talking about Asian hate, you allowed to do all your bull and wickedness.
Yeah,
like you allowed to like that. What is it? What you just said? The after happy ending. That garbage. Yeah, that's a known thing that they do this. That's not an uncommon term.
Right.
Like people know that. That's what goes on in these little hole in the wall massage parlors. Right. That's how they keep. You know them, their businesses open. You wondering why you looking that they out on some back road and you figuring, man, ain't nobody, they getting no traffic or they getting traffic. It's called 2:00 in the morning. You know what I mean? It's called 3:00 in the morning because they're allowed to do those things. But then, you know what I mean? You let, my sisters out here destroy themselves and don't do nothing. You just let them do their things, but they could just, have all the fun they want. You know what I mean? Which it's not fun, but it's disgusting, but it's upsetting. You know what I mean?
He went and shot them up because of his sexual addiction now. And I want to talk about Asian hate, right? The Asian hate thing. Oh, stop the Asian hate. Stop the Asian hate. They shooting us and all this. Like, y'all got sex parlors. I mean, that is your problem. And it all comes back to, Ammon, Moab. We talked about this in class, right? Talked about Ammon and Moab. Can we get that one more time? The story of Lot. I'm sorry. I just got to talk about this real quick. The story of Lot. This is in the Bible. People always, you might bring this story up and be like, that's in your Bible? Yeah, it's in the Bible. It's how a nation became a nation in the Bible, right? And someone look up Mongoloid, please.
Oh, yeah, Mongoloid. You got the Bible dictionary?
You don't even need the Bible dictionary. I think it's in the thing.
Ray, you want to pull it up regular?
You got Moab and Ammon.
Moab and Ammon.
What it means in Hebrew.
Kind.
Mongoloid?
Mongoloid, yeah.
Mongoloid.
Let's get the story.
For the Mongols.
Let's get the story real quick, right? I'll just break down the story. You don't even need to read it, right? So, Lot, right? The story of Lot and his daughters. You know what I mean? The Lord is going to send fire and brimstone. Send 2 angels to go destroy the city of Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Mm-hmm. Sodom and Gomorrah is a city, covers 5 cities. 5 cities of homosexuality, crimes, all these things. The Lord wanted to go destroy it. There was a couple people that he wanted to save. It was Lot, his wife, and his 2 daughters. Mm-hmm. The angels told them to run and don't look back. The sister looked back. She turned into a pillar of salt. Gone. She's dead. The daughters and the father kept going. The daughters they get to a mountain. The daughters in their ignorance, because they thought they was the last people on earth, got their father drunk and had sex with them one at a time, so they can get pregnant and bring forth seed. Those babies came to be known today as the Moabites and the Ammonites, the so-called Chinese and Japanese people today. And if we're gonna go read what Mongoloid means. I don't know if you got it in Hebrew. I can just say it too.
Okay.
Say it again.
I got Mongoloid.
You got Mongoloid. Now they brought forth Ammon. They brought forth Moabite and Ammon, which is the Chinese and Japanese people today. Because of the unlawful sex act that was given, that's why you have those nations look the way they look today.
Genetic.
Yeah. They look like they have Down syndrome.
We're going to get to that, right? Mm-hmm. So now they got deformities. They got deformities, and they got that look on that blank face look. They got the eyes. Not always.
Yeah, like they're all the way
Stop
open.
the Asian hate.
You're supposed to have eyes for seeing.
Not
the Lord closed them.
Right.
Yeah, he was like, you can peek.
Yeah, you just gonna be able to peek around this motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't never gonna.
If you ever see an Asian's eyes get big, you gonna get scared. You gonna be like, oh, what the?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Look, I believe something gonna rip.
Yeah, nah, seriously.
God damn.
So now, and that's why if you go to any of those, I never been to those countries, but I lived in a community with a whole bunch of Asians. They all look the same.
Man,
that's
a fact.
And that's how people with Down syndrome look.
Damn.
All the same. You get what I'm saying? So now, can you give me? Now we're gonna read. Okay. I'll just give it to you. You can find it.
No.
Moab, right? Moab. If you put it in the Hebrew and you translate it back in English, it means a person in itself. I believe it's like it's an incestual type of name. You know what I mean?
Type of meaning.
I think it's like family of itself. I believe family of itself. Ammon, if you put it in the Hebrew, translate it back, it means mother and father. I might be getting those two mixed up. It might be Moab is mother and father, mother and father, and Ammon is family of itself. Those are two incestual names, right? Because of the incest that went down. So now, give me Mongoloid. Mongoloid is another Asian descent type of name. Go ahead.
Mongoloid. Relating to the broad division of humankind.
Reading the mic out.
It's like it, sir. Relating to the broad division of humankind.
Reading from Mongoloid again.
Mongoloid. Relating to the broad division of humankind, including the indigenous peoples of East Asia, Southeast Asia, and the Arctic region of North America.
Go ahead. Those are the people from Alaska,
Alaskans,
right?
yeah.
What are they called again? Eskimos.
Right.
Go ahead.
A person belonging to the division of humankind. It's like the same thing. Definition number 2. Having Down syndrome.
Having what?
Down syndrome.
Having what?
Down syndrome.
That's who you are.
And if I may,
Go ahead.
like, people would hear us and just on face value think that we talking shit.
This is facts.
They would think that we just throwing out racial slurs and being unsensitive. But the reality of it is, by definition, you look the way you look, your features, everything about you is because of incest.
Can you give me that precept with Moab, please?
Kind, sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
Which one? You want the one Numbers? Was it Numbers 31 and 16?
I want the one where they got us in slavery, captivity.
Okay.
I forget. It's an apocrypha, I believe. Go ahead.
If I could, everybody
have no dealings with these people. Which one are you talking about?
Man, I forget, man. Camera shot.
Where it's like where the Moab king was like he came. Hold on, I think I know what you're talking about. Let me look it up.
you have that was the definition of what was it? Mongoloid, right? And then everybody knew who Genghis Khan is. He was famous Chinese, right? But he was the ruler of the Mongolian Empire.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's y'all.
Yeah, no, real talk.
Damn.
And no, like they'll
Mongolian barbecue.
I ain't going there.
Hey, facts. You know what I mean? And look, they'll recognize the culture when it benefits them.
Right.
They'll recognize it. Oh yeah, we had a strong army. We were successful. But when we say, yeah, y'all was a bunch of Down syndrome looking kids too.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? Don't disrespect me like that. Like, come on, man. It's not Asian hate. It's true. Go look up the definition of Mongoloid.
Right.
It says a person with Down syndrome. There's like, it's like, man, I really need people to really realize we spitting out facts here. This is the home of the truth. The point of us talking and expressing ourselves in the manner we do is to edify the people.
But if we're gonna say real quick, if we're gonna say stop Asian hate, Asians need to stop they hate.
Right.
Seriously.
Come on.
They hate. Ain't nobody hate more than Asians.
Right.
Like Esau hate and like Hamites, but Asians right. I think they like number 2.
Clan.
You get what I'm saying? For sure. How many, like, we was talking about the other week about the Koreans and shit like that, how they was shooting up in LA. I know it was the riots, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they was gunning. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say how Chinese people are Koreans, Japanese, Mongolians, they are literally defined as incest babies and you know, Down syndrome. And you look at people like, I remember when I was growing up, people would allude to Chinese people as being like super smart.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we were talking about that earlier today.
I don't see that.
Right.
I don't see that. Like, I don't see why people look at Chinese people like they're so smart.
Book smart.
Book smart?
Yeah, book smart. Because, and hold your point, because like, one thing about the Asian community is, I'll give them this. They will place the burden of their whole family ancestry on your shoulder
on their report card,
on a math test.
No, real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's facts.
But if you get a B+, you're gonna get beat.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. You're dumb. You're not.
Fear plays a big part in them getting that great. But go
No,
ahead.
real
No,
talk.
that's
That's
facts.
facts. What you're saying. It's expectations. They put those expectations on them. That's the only reason why they succeed the way they do.
If I could, when I was in high school, I did Taekwondo for years. Now that's a Korean, Taekwondo is Korean. That's a Korean martial art. And I was really, really, really close with the master. And basically I was able to see how they got down behind, in the house. I ate dinner with them and stuff like that. They are strict as hell. So when it comes to like them grades and stuff like that, like they will, like Cap said, they will put the Shin Itsu dynasty pressure on your math test. They really serious about that. But I'm saying, like, people say that they're smart, like great inventors. Like you look at the Asian community, or if you look at videos, like for example, I can't tell you how many videos I've seen with Mongoloids, Asians, and Moabites, where a baby will be walking in the middle of the street and everybody just looking at the baby.
I mean, you can't be that smart of a people eating the shit they eat.
Exactly.
But more importantly though, let me tell you something.
Man, them niggas use 2 sticks as utensils.
If you live, I got you, Malak. If you lived in a culture with your own, and you guys had if you had your own society, your own stores, your own homes, you feel me? If you had your own, you would be successful too.
Right. Yeah.
You get what I mean? But you so destroyed in this place by your enemy, you don't get to have those opportunities.
Right.
But they can come here from damn China on a damn boat as an immigrant and work a business and live with their people and then own a business, live on their own, come take your money and then call Mexicans immigrants.
No, real talk.
You get what I'm saying? So
real talk. And if I may too, because I had an aunt, I was supposed to, this is a while ago, but I was probably getting fresh out of high school. For her doctoring program, she was supposed to go to China, and I was going to actually go with her, but something happened where I didn't get a chance to go. But we had a conversation, and she was explaining to me how it works over there. Like, our concept of China, like just on face value, is so different. Like, they're so separated in certain ways over there. And what I mean is, you got to have a permit to just go certain places. You can't, like how we get to go to another city, you can't go to another city without a permit. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because one of the things that she noticed is a lot of them don't even see black people. They don't even know what a black person looked like.
Right.
And the whole time she was over there, she said at certain points it became uncomfortable because people would walk over and they would just take their phone out and take a picture of her and run.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because it was shocking to them.
You seen it in Karate Kid? Remember Karate Kid with what's his name? Will Smith's son?
Jada. Jada Smith.
How they was showing how when they was out there, can we feel your hair? Can we touch your hair?
Yeah,
can we all
that's
that?
That's real. You want to say something?
My kid's mother, she went to Cebu, the Philippines, and she was saying she went to Japan before she got there, and she was saying how whitewashed Japan was compared to the Philippines, like to where they could not come there because they were darker. Like they take more pride, like they will have more pride into the white face than the colored face, because believe it or not, their ancestors are a lot darker than what people think. But they were so whitewashed that they would not let these people come over near to them because they didn't want them to mix in, because they felt like their white faces were like pure and natural.
Yeah, that goes back to that. There's a commercial on YouTube where it's a Chinese commercial where it's a black brother coming into the house, and the Chinese female throws him in the laundry.
Yeah, I seen that.
He comes out a white Asian.
Yeah, and they talking about like, they was talking about like, basically that black man was dirty, now he's clean.
Yeah. And that's
stop the Asian hate
though. But look, and these is the same people though, right? You can look this up online. These are the same people to this day. You can buy certain soaps that are called nigger soap, and it's all black.
You right.
You know what I mean? You can buy certain derogatory terms. Like they have a whole bunch of different derogatory terms for us that they use, and they sell them as regular supplies. Like you go buy Dawn for your dishwasher, you wash with Dove or whatever your flavor is, what you want to smell good with. You know what I mean? They have names for it that spit on us.
No, like in Germany, J. Cole showed a candy where it's called nigger.
Yeah, because it's
candy
black.
bar.
Yeah, and it's and it says in German it says dark chocolate, whatever the case may be. Like it's like crazy shit. Like these other nations have the audacity to say stop the Asian hate, or like before. But remember before it was stop the Asian hate. Remember it was a time there was like when whatever country was going through some tragedy, it was like pray for this country,
Pray for France.
pray for France. Pray for this country. Pray for this country. They have the audacity to want people to pray for them when they don't give a damn about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
It's never pray for Compton.
Man.
Never pray for South Central. Just always pray for, Belgium and Switzerland.
Come on. And Ireland.
And Israel.
You know what I mean? And feel our pain. When you got your own country, your own money, your own society, your own history, your own everything, and we over here trying to pick up the crumbs and make something magical out of it.
Go ahead.
That's a lot. So I was gonna say that's heavy. That like Cam Kwame and Metabummy are dropping that. Like I'll say this: like you got all these movements, right? Stop Asian hate and pray for Paris and all that. Look at all the fight back and push back against Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, facts.
All the what they labeled that movement and everything. Of course, right? Like the reality of what that movement really is, but just the fact that all the push and the hatred towards that saying Black Lives Matter, and none of that is towards Stop Asian.
Damn.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Facts. And look, what's crazy about you mentioning that, right? Black Lives Matter was such a movement, quote unquote. And one thing you had to observe and understand, what did they push right after? They pushed Blue Lives Matter. Right. And the reason why they push Blue Lives Matter, because they have a concept that you can't love yourself without loving me.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the point of it. Blue Lives Matter has to matter, because when black people or Hispanic people choose to love themselves and it doesn't have the white man involved, that's a problem.
Right.
That's a problem. And that is the reality we have to shake. These people will only allow us to love them, love ourselves, if they are included.
Right.
Man, real shit, man. Stop happy endings.
Man.
Right.
Can we stop happy endings so white people can stop shooting?
Hey, real talk, man. I'm tired of hearing "love me long time." You know what I'm saying? Want to hear that shit? Love this field. Love picking this cotton. Love picking my rice.
You ever seen that? That was from. What's that?
Oh, you talking about Dead Presidents?
No.
Menace
It
to
was in there
Society.
too, though.
Don't be a menace.
Metal
jacket.
Oh, okay.
Metal jacket.
He said, "Where you from, boy?" From Texas. Nothing but steers and queers in Texas, boy.
Hey,
how tall are you? 5'9", sir. I ain't know they stack shit that tall.
Hey, the white man is an evil bastard. Hey, the way he broke him down in that shit, you're like, you sit there like, this nigga right. Like, I would have to kill this nigga, man. It's like it.
That was racist shit.
And if I could, the brother brought out something real heavy in the comments. Brother Nakashwan from Atlanta, he said, I pulled an article about how nail salon fumes cause cancer, which is crazy because Asians have always been wearing masks in the nail salons.
They do.
And the only reason why sisters wearing the mask now is not because Asians gave it to them, it's because of COVID.
Man.
I just thought that was heavy because
real talk.
Whenever I was younger going with my mom, I had to go and sit.
Yeah, you had to sit in there. Hey, listen,
Like
I understand.
5 and shit.
I understand you sitting there like,
I can't wait to leave.
yeah, you fall asleep in there, getting mad.
Right. They was always wearing masks.
All the time.
That's deep.
Yeah, that's facts.
I mean,
Kill y'all in the nail salon.
I would think that sisters should wear a mask. Goddamn. I think it says it might be somewhere it causes cancer somewhere.
And when they doing your feet, they talking crap too.
Oh yeah.
Because I know a little Korean. I know how to speak it. And one time I caught one of them speaking against my auntie.
Damn. Your auntie had some ugly feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
You know, that's what he's saying. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing with this right here.
They're like, banyan. Onion, bunion.
God damn. Not Bunyan. God damn.
Let me FOMO dollar.
FOMO dollar.
No, you pay now.
They say you gotta pay a little extra. Let's add a little extra.
$34.
He said, no, pedicure said $20, but for you it's $40.
Family pack.
I'm gonna make it real nice.
Family pack. Family pack.
Hey, real shit though. Look,
That's funny.
I'm at the Ontario Mills, right? I'm buying something, right? So I'm at the store, and this Asian lady, she like, oh, you need help? And I'm like, yeah, like, I need this size. She's like, okay, hold on, let me look for it. Like, I'm like, all right, thank you. And I'm walking somewhere. What else you need? Like, you need help? Like in her Asian accent. I'm like, God damn, like. She wants some like hurry up and buy in my head though, right? I'm like, damn, like I'm not about to steal this motherfucker. Like chill out, like let me like browse. Damn. She like, oh, like really walking with me and shit. I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. Like, just help then. Like, yeah, I need that. Like, give me that size. And she's like, really help. Then in my mind, I'm like, damn, she was actually like, really helpful, right? She's like, yeah, come here. Like, I'm give you a discount and like cut the line, like all this shit. And I'm talking to the brother. I told the brother about it. I'm like, yeah. I was like, damn. I was like, man, she was on some hurry up and buy shit. And then I was like, damn, she actually helped me out. He was like, nah, nigga, they didn't got slick.
They trying to get you the fuck out of here.
She was doing all that shit. She was like, yeah, nigga, you gonna hurry up and buy and get the fuck out. He said, I looked back. I said, damn, you right.
You sitting there like, man, now you mad about how you spent your money.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, she really did. Like, cut me. I cut the line.
Let me ask you a question though. Did you go back?
Nah, I ain't go back.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't go back.
So you understood the concern. But see, I say that because there's a lot of people that won't recognize that and still go back and spend their money. Right. And that's one of the most important things too. You gotta learn where to spend your money at. You know what I mean? Don't just spend your money at certain places like that disrespect you like that. Uh-huh. You know what I mean? They go out of their way to make you feel like you're important. When in all actuality is, I got to get this nigga out of here because I don't have time to focus on him while I got all these other white people I want to make feel comfortable.
Hey, I feel like it was a win-win. I was trying to get the fuck on.
Hey, real talk though. On some nigga shit, bro.
Yeah, help me cut the line.
Was it a swap meet?
Nah, it was Ontario Mills.
Oh, Ontario Mills.
I went to a swap meet just the other day, and the Asian lady sitting down.
If we say swap meet, just so everybody know that's the flea market.
Yeah, they don't got. They got. Okay.
Yeah, for those that aren't in California, swap meet is the flea market. Go ahead, slap it.
Like I went to one of them trying to look like for some shirts and shit, and they was the Asian lady was sitting down. As I walk in, she's sitting down at the cash register. As soon as I walk past like the first rack of shirts, she get up and start walking me around the store like. I'm like, God damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I turned around and walked out that mother. I ain't
old dog this motherfucker. I'm gonna buy some. Go ahead.
But if you notice, there are different Asians that they do give respect. Like, you don't see Cambodian businesses.
No.
You don't. Like, Cambodians, if you notice, if they're in like the hoods.
Yeah,
that's the Cambodians.
They the niggas of the Asians.
Yeah, you see them. They have the niggas of the Asians.
Them the niggas gang banging.
TRG niggas.
But you see them. You don't see them with businesses like you see the Koreans.
You said Cambodians. Cambodians are the niggas of the Asians. They said Filipinos are the Mexicans.
That's how they treat them though. Like, cause even when I'm growing up in the city I grew in, TRG is in my city. They got a big hood, and they beef with Hispanics and blacks, of course. But like,
that's Cambodians.
Yeah, they got the Cambodians and whatnot. And like the coldest part about it is, even going up in high school, like we was cool with them, cause like they listened to they realized that they had no pull in the Asian community. Cause you also had what is it where we at in Pomona. You have Diamond Bar. Diamond Bar is where the real Asians are.
Yeah.
That's where they got the triads. They got a gang out there called Waching.
Yeah.
That's the Asian gang. I used to know because in the world I used to do things in the world I shouldn't have been doing. But anyways, the Cambodians, they in the Asians, like the real so-called Koreans and Chinese, they didn't fuck with each other, but they really ran with the niggas. And so you would kind of see how they would try to assimilate to us a little bit more. And that's why, like, even the brother that's in here that was able to roll in a Asian gang, they accepted him because of the fact that they can feel a certain ounce of what the discrimination we get. They don't get it all the way, but they can understand it a little bit. But they still all eat bullshit.
You being an Asian, You be black in an Asian gang, they call you a darky.
Yeah, what's up?
Behind your back and shit.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Darky.
Right.
Dark black motherfucker. Black ass. Yo, black ass.
They'll let you in that gang to do their dirt and do they,
Right.
No, that's what the brother said.
But they don't want to see you with their sister.
No.
They don't want to
Right.
see you with their people. They don't want to see you eating like how they trying to eat. They just want to benefit off you, just like anybody else.
Because you a monster.
Casualty of war.
Hey.
Like, you a monster. They know they not a monster. You feel me?
I've never seen them eat like chicken. Like
Nah.
regular shit. You know what I mean? Like they always eat some.
I've seen them eat chicken.
You ever see Balut?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad you
What
said
the hell is that?
That's
find out.
Look, I'm gonna tell them though.
Go ahead.
That's it's an almost born fetus.
Oh.
Embryo of a bird.
I've
They
seen that.
eat that.
I seen that.
And
I
it's
seen
a
that.
delicacy.
They like suck it, though.
And they suck it up out of it. It's disgusting. You know what I mean?
It's a fucking.
It's a delicacy. It's what they want.
They got Down syndrome for sure.
You're right. They're mongoloids. I've seen. I've watched documentaries on bizarre foods.
I love that show.
Right.
Andrew Zimmerman.
What's his name?
Andrew Zimmerman.
Andrew Zimmerman. Right. Weird ass. And so basically,
I said I love that show. He said weird ass.
they be dropping facts and shit. Like it's cool.
That's the dude that eat all the weird different delicacies all over the place.
I'm saying he weird because like he be eating all that weird stuff.
And he'll try anything once.
But I like the history aspect.
Me too.
Because you learn a little bit more. Yeah.
Right. So basically, he was damn. I forgot.
Okay, him, Andrew Zimmerman, and the cat that died, Bourdain, Andrew. Not Andrew, but some Bourdain. You know who? Anthony Bourdain. His shit was good too.
I thought I was the only one that watched that shit.
Nah,
Hell no. Yeah, that's that shit that come on the what's that channel shit? No, it's a white boy.
Bobby Flay.
Hell yeah.
Grocery games.
Yeah, that shit come on Discovery Channel or whatever. It has like that's the strained meats and strains eating. Yeah, I be watching that shit.
Man versus food.
Hey, how else we gonna learn about our enemies?
No fact.
I used to be like, damn, I want to be rich. I'm gonna fly over there. Pancakes.
Real talk though.
Hey, cause look, real talk. They be having like what's that shit like in like Mumbai and India. They having these street vendors. That shit look good.
Hell yeah.
But
You
look,
be like,
I remember,
shit.
listen, I remember they went to Trinidad, right?
Yeah,
they went to
come.
Trinidad and Tobago, and he showed the Trinidad, like the nigga aspect of it, like what they hardships and what they go through. And then they showed the people who actually run Trinidad with some heathens.
Yeah.
You feel me? They eating like they living in upscale
Big
places.
ass fucking spots.
And then talking about their dominance in that place and how much business they open off the backs of. And they saying it, they're not saying it like that, but
indirectly. Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like, God damn.
They're saying it in a bragging way, but at the same time, they're saying it in a way like, man, look at how we doing shit.
Yeah.
Man, this how we do. We did this. We did that.
Look.
And they're trying to cover it up and make it look good.
They'll go to like the people who of the city. Like you go to Trinidad, they'll go to people of the city. They like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take you to my grandma's house. She gonna like, you know,
She'll hook you up some roti, all that shit.
And then they go to his crib. They got a chef.
Man,
They all sit at the big ass table drinking wine and shit. They getting fed like courses after courses after courses, and it's in they motherfucking country.
And what I was gonna say was it's a delicacy. I forget in which part of Asia where they have aborted fetus soup.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. That's Asia. That's Chinese people.
Like a actual fetus
aborted
in soup.
Yeah,
I think it helps with libido.
Yeah, no, but not just that, because of the stem cells and all that shit they say that's in it. Yeah, absolutely. That's them. They eat that shit. They eat the puffer fish, the most poisonous fish.
Yeah, they're taking a
skin
chance
it.
with that shit.
Because you take a chance eating that shit,
Yeah,
right? Because they say if it's not prepared the right way,
Yeah.
instantly you can die from
Right.
eating it. And they had like, and they so cold about it. They be like, oh, man, you know, probably about 7 people died this year. That's about it. You be like,
very low percentage.
It's very low. Like, you shouldn't be eating it if you have the chance to die.
Also, if I could, I seen a brother post. They making coffee beans. Coffee beans out of some type of animal shit.
No.
I forget what that was. What was that? You know what I'm talking about?
Say it.
They making coffee beans out of.
It's a delicacy, Colombian bean that they have.
Shit though.
It
Oh yeah, I see
But
that.
they do. A lot of people.
Oh, I just seen
and
that
they brew
shit.
it. They brew it. A lot of rich people brew it. It's
Yeah.
not just like it's worldwide.
No,
It's-
but
it's-
you know where that
it's-
shit
But it
come
started
from?
with the Mongoloid.
But that shit also come from the Romans. Because
Romans, they were
that
doing
shit
it.
come
They
from
were
the
doing it.
Romans. Because I was watching some shit earlier, and I was watching you're doing a lot. If you don't know a lot of the influences of America, of course, brothers in here know, but a lot of the influence of America and the way society runs is Greek and Roman influence. And one of the things he's talking about, how they brewed that, they did that, like if y'all can go look this up, the smell of urine, piss, that used to be a delicacy
Oh my god.
in Rome and Greece. Like that was something that they used to actually, like they used to collect it
Well,
Can I get
and
your
then wash your clothes
yeah.
and wash your clothes with it. And you wondering why you smell like. Listen, I promise you, go look this up. The urine, they used to have in Roman and Greek times, they used to collect your urine.
It was they used it as
And
a form of aromatherapy.
Yeah, and they used to wash your clothes because they thought the ammonia in your urine would clean and kill bacteria. And so people will walk around smelling like hot piss.
Look, I got children. They got diapers and shit. I can't stand the smell of piss and shit. That's like get that off their ass immediately. That's the stank.
No, real talk. Now imagine you be hanging out and you like, hey, who the fuck smell like? Look, as us, right? We all know, like, as some brothers, we gonna take that nigga to the side. Like, listen, don't you ever fucking come around us like that. But listen, but at the same time, that was the norm.
Damn.
That was regular shit.
Regular piss.
Nigga,
Well, you gotta say
I
something.
was gonna say, and it is using some cologne that people don't know because of pheromone.
Yep,
They feel like
because
pheromone.
it's attraction.
It's supposed to be an attraction. They
Yep.
say it's a natural attraction.
Yep.
So a lot of people don't know that some of the colognes that we do spray on have urine in it.
Wow.
We just don't know it.
Hey, shout out to Zariaki Lily's Creations.
Hey, come on.
They don't got no piss in it.
Yeah, that's urine free.
Because I wear body oil, goddamn.
Wow.
That motherfucking heathens, man. I need help.
You know what I'm saying?
They got Down syndrome, cat.
Man, real tough.
Like your cat, then you wonder why the fuck you got COVID running around, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bats and shit.
The China virus.
Donald Trump. Hey, they ain't mad about that shit. He called down, he's like, this is the Chinese virus.
Right.
And they cannot stand it.
China.
You know what I mean?
He said, don't tell me nothing. It came from China. It came from China.
Hey, look, hey, that is your president.
I know motherfuckers miss him in office, boy. That nigga is hilarious. I ain't heard from Biden once.
Man, what the hell?
Hey, Trump was
He's boring.
Biden, I ain't heard from Biden not one
That's
time.
because Biden getting ready to croak.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, I'm finna tell you, watch Kamala Harris be your president in the next 2 years.
She a devil.
She's a devil, but I'm saying,
I won't be
go
surprised.
look how old Biden is.
Nah, he think 79.
He's getting ready to croak. It's over with soon.
Right.
And you're gonna have your first female president.
Yikes. Yikes for them, right? Y'all want to get into double standards?
Let's get it.
All right, man. Give me a double standard.
Shit. Ooh. There's so many you can start with.
I know, right? I'm like, be careful, nigga.
I'm like, where do you want to go with this? Double standard.
Give me your double standard, that one.
Okay, I pulled up this website I was looking at earlier.
All right, that's the one. That is the one right there. I like this.
Right? It's like 19 top double standards. So I was going.
None on top of
No, not those two.
Okay,
I
concept.
like that it said toxic masculinity. Shout out Cap Sock G.
No, not that one.
Oh, I know a double standard.
Go ahead.
We
know the obvious one.
This is obvious. This is a double standard. Women think they can put their hands on men.
Oh shit.
That's a double standard.
That's a good
Oh
one.
man.
Women think
That's
that they can
a good
put
one.
their hands on men with no consequences.
Look. Women, like literally, everyone naturally would see a woman slap a man or hit a man, like, and not thinking nothing of it.
But what's
they be like, oh man, and the man was like, stop,
Yeah,
stop.
it's like inherently we supposed to just block and defend.
Meanwhile, she is assaulting him.
She's trying to beat this nigga ass.
Yeah, like this is a crime what she's doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And most women don't just do like they go above and beyond.
Miss,
Like, they gonna
that's the cold
they
part.
gonna hit a nigga with a whole trash can or something. You know what
Man,
I'm
she
saying?
gonna-
Wait. This I don't want to jump it, but look, let's talk about this. Women in the WNBA think they should make a little bit. They think they should make some money.
More money.
They think they should make more money. I don't think they think that they should make as much, but they're saying I need to make a significant amount more, as close to something like them. What do you think about that? I don't watch the WNBA.
So Slaggy, I agree that they should to an extent, and the reason why is because they had to go through the same channels to really put in the work. Put in the time.
You biased though. You got a sister.
So I do have a sister that's a professional basketball player. Hey, but that's not why I'm biased though.
I agree with you.
I do have a sister that's been a professional basketball player. But that's neither here nor there. But what I'm saying though is my thing is hard work. Hard work is hard work. And if you're working hard, you deserve to get some secondary gratification.
Okay, I believe that in actual.
I ain't saying it'd be same pay
in careers that has nothing to do with sports. I think women and men should get the same pay. Hey, you know what I mean? In regular careers, I think women should be paid as much as men get paid. But when it comes to basketball, any sports shit,
if I could,
you're not really watching.
If I
understand.
They don't create enough revenue.
They try to make it as if it's because they're a woman they get paid less.
No, and that's the problem.
But my thing is, okay, you look at the NFL and you have arena football. Them niggas ain't getting paid like that in arena football.
No, real talk, they not.
Because who watches arena football?
Nobody, really. But no, that's real talk. And then not to mention, and then this the cold part, right? This is the part that I don't like that they allow. So you can watch football, right? We got the National Football League, right? Mm-hmm. But then you could go watch women and in basketball half naked playing, and it ain't nothing.
In what?
In their little leagues. They have women in half naked leagues that you could go watch. So this is my thing. If it was such a if you wanted to be put on the same spectrum, then you need to not allow yourself to be demonized like that.
And you know what's so crazy?
Please
don't even watch that shit.
No, real talk. I'm just saying that you come across, you be like, yeah, they got bras out here playing basketball half naked. You know what I'm saying? Like and football and that they ain't got no clues. They got an all women's football league. And they got nothing but bikinis on, and they got a fan base, but they're making a mockery of it, and that's my thing with it. That's the problem. Why I would say because of things like that, I can never put you on the same like you're never gonna be LeBron James. I'm sorry, you know what I mean, but don't get me twisted. Cheryl Swoops, she hoop. You know what I mean? Lisa Leslie, she hoop. You know what I mean? Sue Bird, she who? I know these names because I used to be into basketball. But I'm saying they deserve a little bit of something because, an $80,000 contract, you can get that work in a regular job. That's my problem with it. There's contracts that they provide. You can get work in a regular job if you go to college. Yeah, I think with the matter that with the time they put in, it should be a little bit larger of a gap, but that's about it.
If I could, there was a interview with Common and I believe Serena Williams, and he asked her, do you think, I forget exactly how he worded it, but do you think that you are the greatest athlete? And she said, I think if I was a man, I would have been considered one of the greatest athletes ever, like any sport athlete. And I'm thinking to myself, not really.
No, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not.
You know, she tried to. Of course, she's a woman, but she tried to. She can't even. She lost like the 129th ranked man in tennis.
That's my point, though. But feminists try to make it as because she's a woman.
Yeah.
No, women is good at tennis though.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that.
Though, she lost to the 129th ranked man.
In tennis?
So that's showing you the gap.
You know what I'm saying?
So you wondering why? But look, so you wondering why the gap of pay is like what it is. You can't even beat the 129th person.
Now, let me even fast forward it to some shit that I don't agree with. Transgenders is playing in women's sports.
That's bull. Hey, listen. Yeah. That is so bullshit. Like, miss.
Joanna Man.
No, real talk. And look, and Joanna Man. Oh my goodness. Joanna Man was meant to be a parody to laugh at women. You know what I mean? And the fact that is now a reality.
Someone seen that and said, wait a minute.
Yeah, no. Like I can really do this.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
And
I am a woman.
my thing, this is the sad aspect of it that I hate about this new transgender situation. Somebody gonna get killed because it's gonna take the wrong person to watch his daughter, someone that he's raised up, to get abused by men. Like you see these women doing these trans, you know, whatever you want to call them,
Transformers.
Transformers. You know what I mean? Getting in the UFC, right? And they beating the brakes off of
breaking faces.
Like I'm talking about, you're gonna catch the wrong father, and he's gonna murder that individual.
If any woman is in UFC, she doesn't have a father.
Real talk, I agree. I really agree with that because her father has to.
The whole reason why she in UFC,
Right.
She's trying to be shown.
That's
I absolutely agree with that. But you get what I'm saying though, like to watch, like if you seen that one female
I
get
get it.
beat,
she got beat up.
man, her head, man.
Man, listen, give me a double standard though, because y'all ain't saying the one yet.
So I said double standard.
Kapar, what you got?
I was gonna say how a man is known as a player and a woman is
Yeah, that's
known as
the
a
one.
whore for having multiple
Partners.
partners.
You know, women don't believe that no more, right?
Yeah, kind.
Yeah, that is not a double standard no more. It's a double standard to us, but like to new age society, a woman can sleep with as much, and some men agree with that.
Yeah,
Right.
Some men don't.
Right.
They don't trip off a promiscuous woman no more.
You know what?
Wow.
You know what it is? You know what that shit is?
They call it
Bodies.
Go ahead.
respectful cheat. What's it called? Respectful
No,
cheating.
I wouldn't call it that. Niggas call it, hey, listen, I know you got a husband, but I'm okay with being the side nigga.
Boyfriend number 2.
Listen,
They okay
side
with being
niggas.
the nigga. Come on.
Listen. I heard a story about a sister. She a whore. She's a sister, but damn, she talked about how I don't know if it was a joke or not, but she's saying how basically she had sex with her side nigga. And her side nigga start liking all her posts on Instagram. She had to block that nigga for her husband's seat. I'm like, damn, who the?
I don't know.
I'm like, damn.
I don't even know how that worked.
I said, damn.
That shit crazy, right? Like,
Bruh, this is life. Oh, wait, one more thing, right? One more thing. Let me ask you this, right? I got one more double standard too before
Do a part 2 of these double standards.
Yeah.
Sure.
But look, I'll be on social media, right?
mm-hmm.
We all be on social media. And I started to think when I had a conversation, and I started to say, like, we all know perception isn't reality, right?
Absolutely.
But you know it's starting to get to a point where perception is reality.
Man, it is.
The lines are
It
getting
is
blurred.
walking a thin line right now.
No, seriously. I looked at it, right? You look at social media, you just look at people's lives, period. You know, people certain people can't have a social media because they get depressed.
Yeah.
They compare their lives to somebody else.
And they start to feel
Yeah, and they like, damn, I
You
can't
doing
be
that,
on
you
here.
take a break.
I can't be on Instagram. I can't be on Facebook or whatever.
Because it makes me
whatever.
feel worse about my shit.
Yeah, they get depressed because they're people that believe in perception being real.
Reality, yeah.
When it's like, nah, man, like I don't know how people post. Some people might post everything. Some people might post important things, whatever. But what I realize is like, okay, I know that perception is not reality, but we live a life where it is.
No, that's the mask of this place.
Yeah.
No, real talk.
What do you think about that?
What I think about it is it shows our inability to really understand how to really go. How do I want to say that? It's like
I think people socially are just fucked.
So, are you saying that like people be posting, oh, I'm so happy and all this? But
it'd be the most miserable motherfucker on the planet Earth.
Not necessarily that.
Man, listen.
That's good, but more more like you might even even context of things.
Mm-hmm.
Someone might say something, and how that person posted it might not be the same way you read it. So you read it and you take it out of context, literally.
Oh, slacking.
And now everything's misconstrued. And now, because there was no social communication, you think this person's an asshole, and you don't like this.
Well, look, slacking. That
you feel what I'm saying?
That even starts from from how you text somebody.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
text messaging,
No,
and that's where it started
nah,
from.
nah, no.
Because I could text somebody and say something,
Like, how did you say
And
that?
they take it so much away.
and it'd be like, "Man, fuck you!" Woo woo. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, I was just telling you, you need
Listen,
to do like.
I'll get a text like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "What the fuck you mean?"
Hey,
I gotta check I gotta check myself. Like, wait. You might have said like, are you around? Like, can you grab something? But my motherfucking
you feel me? Your mentality is,
I'm like,
who the fuck
like,
are you talking to?
asking me questions and shit. like you just it just the way of the world. No, seriously.
Talk.
So you gotta really check yourself. You gotta check yourself because it's not like it's crazy. Like someone might text me something. I'm like, okay, let me read this normal.
Hey, like are you reading? And then you go, I'm gonna come back to that.
Yeah. Like, what? I don't know how you asking me in what tone. I don't know how you looked when you said it. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I think about that because that's how that shit get fucked up. Like communication get fucked up and the way you view people. Now you got to be stronger mentally to be like, nah, this is just Facebook. This it's nothing, or this is Instagram. Whatever, it doesn't mean nothing. But I know that I know people that might not be as mentally strong. They think that. They feel that, they think that, and they live it. And they like, this is reality. How this person said it. Because even on Facebook, I'll see some posts, and someone say, what you mean by that? And I'm like, damn, see, how about this? Just don't even understand it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good part.
Or you might see it something that you just talked to somebody about, and they sub it. But then you like, is this nigga talking to me?
Oh, man.
Or she just said, because I just know I just talked to this motherfucker about it. But
all of
a
sudden, that's what you want to post.
That's for sure. They talk about you.
You got a missed call. Oh, shit, I have a missed call. You get up. Don't you hate when a motherfucker got a phone and never answers?
They talk about you for sure.
You like, wait, this motherfucker, I just missed my call.
Man.
Don't you hate when a motherfucker got a phone and never answered this shit? But I just think that.
Like, what you got a phone for?
Yeah. I just think, right. But even if you go on Instagram when you look at pictures, and some people might look at this picture and be like, damn, man, like, look how good this person's doing. Right. Like, how you know they doing so good? Just because it's picture?
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
That perception. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, some people, like, they start posting, like, certain people, like how you saying they perceive things, but you don't know. Some people post so much on they fake shit that they doing, it becomes that to them it's this is my reality. I'm just fake.
You feel me?
Real talk.
Then
like,
go ahead.
It's like, sir. No, but then like you got like people outside looking in, you like, damn, this person, like you said, this person, they doing good, but really they faking it. You know what I'm saying? And you perceiving it as such. That's that false reality.
I just wish that people would look at things and be like, like what you can control, because this helps with depression and being sad on social media. Because I know a lot of people go through it. Like I was told that people go through, because I be tripping, because I be like, how the fuck y'all tripping? Like, why y'all sad? Like, y'all need social skills.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been through so much shit. This ain't nothing.
Yeah. So I be like, man, look, if you can't control none of that shit, but when you can control yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can control what you do,
man,
and what you want to do,
and what's around you.
Do that,
man.
You know what I'm saying? So like, so you worrying about this person, that person, and with this, comparing yourself. That's like, why?
No, you know what that is though. We have become whores. Not us, but people in the world have become whores for validation.
Okay.
Like, people, like, there's this, I was reading about it. There's this study that people, they get excited to know how many people are going to like their post.
Of course, yeah. That's that.
They get excited. What's that, histrionic or I'm talking about?
It's histrionic, but then
it's something else.
Even in the histrionic and the histrionic thing, it's the dopamine. What is it called?
Dopamine, which is the
it's like
feel good hormone.
The hormone that runs through your system.
The hormone in your head that makes you feel like, oh, notification.
I'm worth something.
Oh, I got this.
Yeah, and that's the bad part about social media, because that's where a lot of these problems come from. You post something, and some people post. Some of us post like, man, I'm just gonna post this. This is what it was today. This is how I'm feeling. Or I'm gonna post this because I want to see how many people truly like me.
Right.
Because if I know 100 people like it, that means people love me.
You weird for that.
A woman's pride be based on how many likes she get.
Man,
like she take a picture on the bathroom sink with her behind on the sink, and she get 500 likes. She gonna walk around like her shit don't stink.
I heard if
then it do.
If you don't get enough likes, they'll delete the picture.
Real talk. Hey,
You know
who was the General Shalimar brought that out. He was like, how nasty of a broad you got to be to take a shot of a picture in the commode.
In the what?
That's another word for the bathroom.
Oh.
Where you go and take a shit to act like you the shit. Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, like, you got to really think about, like we're looking for validations in such the wrong places. And we wonder why everything in our life turns to shit, man. We wonder why, like, we have so many problems, why we so depressed, why we so trying to figure out life. It's because we're looking and searching for something that's not even fucking real.
It's like, if I could, I think it all starts with being raised right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
I think it starts with being raised right, because if you raise and you give your children confidence, you show them that they have a solid foundation. You show your daughters that my dad loves me for the way I am. Or you show your sons that I'm confident who I am. I'm taught by my dad, and this is that. They're not gonna go looking outside of that for validation.
You're right.
They're gonna be solid on the foundation that you brought them up on. So a lot of these people, sadly, are Israel. We suffer from that. We suffer from broken homes. So we don't have that validation or that sense of confidence from our own upbringing that we try to look for outside of that and on social media, or from another man, or from all these hoes, or from other people liking a picture. So if you was brought up correct, no,
you good.
If you was brought up correctly, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that will solve a lot of this issue that we
No, absolutely. So if I may, just to jump in, so what you're saying to me is how important the father is.
Right. How important a family unit.
Or if I can say this though, why you don't give a fuck about the likes you get around people in real life?
Man.
Like, I care about the niggas who like me in real life.
Man.
Fuck with me in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might post a picture and I might get X amount of likes. I don't even know about 93 of these niggas or 52 of them. I'm like, I don't even know who they are. They just people on social media. You know what I'm saying? That might come to school one day. But I know it's niggas that I fuck with that fuck with me. Man. So, like, that's what I care about. My niggas fuck with me. And, like, not on social media, but in real life.
Real
like,
fact.
so, like, that, like what Krasa was saying, that builds your confidence. And that gives you, you know, the brotherhood we have. Like niggas don't give a fuck about that shit.
Nah, that's
like, and I would hope that everyone would not give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, those things get you mentally sick, and they make you just look like a weirdo.
Nah,
real talk. I expect some women to be like that, but the men, I be like, what the fuck?
But see, that's the importance of. I was like, you want to say something?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's the importance of getting back to the basics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Too many of us is, if you want to hit me on Snapchat. You want to hit me? DM me on Instagram. You want to hit me on Facebook in the Messenger. We don't get on the phone and talk to each other no more.
I seen this though.
Go ahead.
I seen this. Not because I wanted to say this before, but I seen this where a motherfucker said, people only love you when they see you, right? That's what he said. So now I analyzed it. And I'm like, okay. I think that's a motherfucker who cares about what other people think. Or, like, you know what I mean, how other people feel.
The perception of others.
Because niggas, we got, like, people got shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, mind you, he said this from a jail cell. He's not in jail no more. But it's like, I don't get caught up with, man, he never holler at me. Or she never holler at me. I'll get more, it'll be more to me, be like, why not I'll reach out to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna reach out. I don't got an ego to where it's like, oh, now he don't call me, so shit, I ain't about to call him. Right. Like, I don't have that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, if I fuck with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got love for you, I don't have that type of ego. What you gonna say something?
I was gonna say that's the difference between UPK. A brother might not see a brother for like years or months.
Yeah.
Well, when they see each other in the UPK, it's like you just seen your long lost cousin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like we was talking yesterday.
It was like we was talking yesterday. We might be talking on the internet, but when we see each other, we gonna hug each other out, and we gonna sit there.
Niggas be locked in.
Locked in, John.
But I be feeling bad for other people that don't have that. Though.
Man, hey, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? They be thinking like, I don't need nobody. Yeah, the fuck you do. You for sure.
No, real talk.
You know what I'm saying? You be acting like you don't. Nigga, you do though.
Of anybody, nigga, you the one that needs somebody.
like I'm strong, but you not that strong, man.
Like, cause and they don't realize it because you don't experience what we experience. Right. Like when he said so heavy, like, man, it's like it. Like, for instance, what's coming up in 3 weeks from now? The Passover. Right. Man, we finna get with our brothers. Like that's that moment where we have so much love and just a good time embracing one another as we understand we see eye to eye. We love the same power. We love each other the way God has called us to love each other. And then after it's all said and done, we be mad that we got to depart.
Hey, real quick, you know there's a Facebook etiquette to where, say like you post something and everyone like ha-has it. And then someone likes it.
Yeah, fucks it.
You know, you funny. You know, like you're like.
Hey, you just did that to me too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, that shit was personal. Listen, I do know. That shit was personal.
It was like a week ago.
Hey, he been waiting to let him know that shit.
Hold on. I might have thought it wasn't funny, nigga. Just like it, nigga. Cause look, I might like think, listen, I ha-ha shit too. But I might have been like, this not one. Like, I be like this shit because it's y'all. You know, like whatever Kapar said, like, nigga.
You hit a nigga with
whatever I like, nigga.
That's hilarious.
Like,
you hit the nigga with the, that's the ha-ha. Or you see him go post something, you be like, I understand.
Exactly. No,
I understand.
But there is Facebook etiquette. You're supposed to, it tells you, nah, nigga, everyone ha-ha. You gotta ha-ha.
Yeah. I'm the quick nigga.
It's an unwritten rule.
Like, yeah, it's an unwritten rule, but it's everyone knows. I just found this out probably last year. I was like, I ain't even know. I always used to just like shit. So when I started actually using the reactions, I was like, oh, this is what niggas be doing.
That shit.
I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know you had to hold on to drag and shit. I did not know.
Damn.
I was like, how niggas do this shit?
Yo, that shit remind me of somebody when you text, don't text in all caps type shit.
Oh yeah. That's like,
nigga, you yelling at me?
Yeah, like,
man.
Go ahead.
What about the opposite? Like, it's all lights, then somebody puts a ha-ha.
See, that'd be that shit too.
Man. Or look,
what the fuck so
if
funny?
I made hey, to flip the shit though, right? I don't know how to like some shit that's sad as fuck.
Right.
You be sitting there,
R.P. Granny, nigga, like 37 likes. Like, yeah,
it's like, you like my grandma, that shit. That's where my mind go.
Yeah,
that's where my mind go. I'm like,
hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
like there should be a my condolences, like, you know what I mean?
I think I've liked it on some like, I guess we gotta like it.
Yeah.
Like, I guess we gotta like it and then be sad in the comments.
Listen, listen here though.
I know. I be like, that's funny sucks. I be like, why ain't liking? Why I got 67 likes on the? I'm sick of the death, nigga. Like,
right.
And
I be tripping.
It's like I'm a brother too, nigga.
Be hardening and shit.
Like,
I don't want to be unbrotherly.
Yeah, I don't want to be unbrotherly. So here you go.
Damn,
man,
funny as shit. Like, nah, like that whole world.
I don't want no parts of that.
Just know if I'm like sometimes niggas might say some funny shit because I am. I be like, God damn, that was funny. I'll comment like, haha. I'm like, damn. I'm talking too much, nigga. Let me not talk so I won't like shit for like 2 days. I'm trying to like not be on Facebook. Now I be like, all right, nigga. Let me like, yeah, I fuck with y'all. They don't think I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Cause I think I be in my mind, I'm like, if I don't like it, these niggas gonna think I don't fuck with them.
Yo, it's like that shit play with your fucking
time. Let me make sure, you know.
Now I don't want no in between.
Yeah, cause like I fuck with all y'all.
Yeah,
don't get it twisted.
Oh yeah, God, like y'all all my niggas.
Yeah, if I miss, nigga, I just miss.
Yeah,
I come back around. And be like, damn, why Cap like 8 of my last posts? Like, I missed them all.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, real talk. Hey, I wonder if brothers think that shit too. Because you hit a nigga post like, damn, I like this shit, Be like, that nigga hit me like 10 times out of a row.
Nah, look, I be on Instagram. It be like a brother in the school. I'm like, damn, I be going on this page. I'm like, I ain't like this nigga shit since motherfucking, last year. Like. So I know his notification like, God damn, 16 likes from Cap. Like, why Cap on my shit like that? I'm like, like it, bro.
Yeah, man, got a nigga thinking.
I forgot to like y'all posts.
Hey, but the beautiful thing about that, though, it keep a brother on his toes. He be like, nigga, make sure my shit together.
For real. Yeah, shit. I be like, damn, man, I be missing these likes. Niggas be like, damn, I don't like none of my shit.
I be like, if General Muhammad don't like it, I gotta really take this shit down.
Oh, yeah. Grandma Hyde might get around to it sometimes. He might be the first one or the very last one.
I remember.
That's like matters.
Niggas be searching for a well said.
Niggas be saying I be like, y'all niggas fishing.
Yo, yeah, real talk.
And
I don't want to speak on that though.
I almost went there.
Yeah, I don't want to speak on that. I'll just be posting on some regular shit.
Nah.
But certainly like,
shit, Ryan used to get me, man. Like, Ryan will post like random pictures to me. I'm like, come on, Ryan. Like, can I pre-approve the picture, my nigga?
Oh, yeah.
Before you get on, I should do that. That one put some pictures. I'm like, that one. Can you
like let me know?
Can I like give you a picture to post, my nigga?
You be like a whole nother nigga and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is that?
That's a wrong angle and shit.
Yeah, that's the worst.
But shit, man, what's up? Next week, we're going to finish the double standard, John?
Man,
we got to get to the double standard shit because there's so many double standards, man. There's so many things I want to go over with that women-man thing and society and all that shit, man. That Facebook shit too funny, though. You want to say something before we roll that one?
Shit, I was on social media, man. Social media is dangerous. It could be dangerous. You know what I mean?
It can be.
Social media made the world less social.
It can be fun. It's funny. It's connected because we connected to everybody.
That's fucking heavy.
Like it's funny and shit.
Whoa!
But
I got to save that in the clip. It's a lot.
What did he say?
He said social media made the world less social.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
that's facts. I think it made it less social right here, like this
face
talk.
to face, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Nah, back in the days, I mean, I'm a days like you could not.
Yeah. I think he might have touched the thing.
Power cut off.
Nah.
No sound?
Nah.
Oh shit, we done.